At the Statehouse, a mock-up of a planned memorial to honor victims of the Holocaust is in full view on display. And it is also at the center of controversy. 10 TV's Jim Heath joins us. And Jim, this display really shocked a lot of people today.
It did. It was certainly unexpected. And in politics, it was one of those things where, remember the old saying of, I mean, a lot of people are getting today.
Yeah.
State House officials say, but it's necessary to get an idea of how big this memorial will be.
We need to have remembrance in this State House.
With that statement 2 years ago, Governor John Kasich put a Holocaust memorial on the fast track. From over 80 candidates, this was the final design chosen by international architect Daniel Lipscomb. But what's standing on the State House grounds today, in the spot of the future memorial, is a far cry from that.
We ought to show the people before the final decision is made the actual space that the memorial will take.
William Carlton from the Capitol Square Review and Advisory Board says the chairman, former Senate President Richard Finan, had state workers construct this mock-up, made of plastic pipes, barrels, rope, and a tarp. It had also included a spray-painted Star of David, since removed. The star that was here, why was that taken off?
Because the star wasn't part of showing the space that it's going to occupy.
Carlton says Lipscomb knew the mock-up was coming. In a letter sent to the advisory board last month, it states, quote, "It is our preference and recommendation to stake out the area using pipe, scaffolding, stakes, and even string." Finan has announced his resignation from the board. He complains the Holocaust Memorial does not match the Greek architecture of the State House. At 18 feet high, it also competes with the McKinley statue on High Street and the Union Generals and Columbus statues near the front entrance. So if you're just driving by and you see this, you could potentially get the wrong idea that that's what's coming.
Right. And I guess if you're not knowing the history or anything, yeah, you could get the idea.
So the Capitol Square Board is scheduled to vote on the Holocaust Memorial tomorrow. That mock-up that you just saw will be taken down shortly after. If approved, they hope to break ground this fall with a dedication next spring. Live in the studio, Jim Heath, 10 TV News.